This is something I started probably 25 years ago. It's a blue heron. It's going to be a mirror, and I need to sand it some, which is not my most favorite thing to do. I really dislike sanding. Got one broken leaf right there. I got to fix that. And one thing kind of got me worried is my wood warped just a little bit. It needs to lay flat against the mirror, but it doesn't. So I've got to figure out something to do there too. So painted up, it's turned a lot darker. I kind of like the way it looks. Using this poly shade stain and polyurethane in one step pecan gloss. I've had this for a while. It's got a skin on it. Dang, that bird is loud. Got a skin on it that I'm having troubles with, but it's starting to dry. Give it a real quick brush over with steel wool when it's done and put the mirror in. So I've epoxied the edges of this mirror. If it ever breaks, replacing it won't be a lot of fun, but I don't want it to shift. If it shifts, it'll break. So this mirror, it's turning out pretty good. The beak, this one leaf, and that cattail, it kind of warped upward away from the glass. So I glued it down to the mirror, and it looks like it's going to work pretty well. Might make replacing the mirror a little bit tough, but it's looking pretty good. So the idea behind this is because there's only half of the bird, the other half reflects in the mirror. See, now he has two legs instead of just one. The lily pad has a full flower. The cattail looks a little more round. His head looks more uniform. It's not just half of a bird anymore. I made a hummingbird on a flower and did the same thing, and it turned out pretty good. This is the second mirror I've done. Like I said, I started this probably 25 years ago. I never did finish it, mostly because I hate the sand, and also because the mirror I had for it got broke, and I never did get another one. But anyway, it's just about done. Next, I have to take this board off. This was just on here to make everything flat enough to glue it down. You take that board off and cut one that'll fit the outside edge of this and screw it all down, and probably have to go buy some sort of a hanger for it to go on the back, and it's done. Well, I got it done, but there is one real major bad problem. That has potential to absolutely destroy this thing, but the glass broke. When I put that backing on, it cracked. right there, and it cracked right there. So now I gotta try to get that off of there. The leaves and the beak are all glued down. I don't know if I can do it without destroying it, but we'll see. So I put this backing on here to protect the mirror, and I put in one too many screws. When I did that last one, it went not good. So the only way I can think of to fix this without taking the glass off is to carve a beaver tripping over a tree to hide those two cracks. But the thing of it is, it's still broken. And the more I think about it, I would feel really bad selling it to somebody without telling them it was broken. And they're probably not going to buy it once they know it's broken. The other thing, this is entirely one piece of wood. If I add those two pieces, then it's 3 pieces of wood and it's scabbed together. Talking with Idaho Hillbilly and Miss Kitty and Dave Morelli and Cindy, and I knew it too, but they're all telling me you need to replace the glass. So I hope I can do it without breaking it worse. The problem is, because the wood was kind of warping a little bit, the beak, that leaf, the cattail, and that leaf, they're all glued down to the glass with Gorilla Glue epoxy. Getting that off of there is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to have to break the mirror a little bit at a time and then grind the glass off and hope none of this breaks. But being that this was one big board, the wood grain runs this way, which means I got wood grain like that. That makes it real brittle. That's part of the reason I glued them down. So anyway, I am very very upset about this. I think I can fix it, I hope. But that'll be another video. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Might not see this again. I'll show it one way or another. Thanks for watching, folks. See you later.